Hey guys, Thunderset here, showing you a new deck that revolves around World Legacy Guardragon Mardark. So he's he's a pretty strong monster. It's just a normal card that we got in the latest box. He's pretty cool. All monsters your opponent controls lose 500 attack and defense for each dragon type monster you control. You can only use each of the following effects of World Legacy Guardragon once. So that effect, he's our only dragon. So they're only losing 500, which pretty much makes him 3100 because he's 2600. He has 3000 defense, which is super useful as well. So here are the two effects he has. We're only going to be using this first one. You can banish 2 normal monsters from your hand or graveyard, special summon this card from your hand. Very useful effect. I'll show you how we're using it. His second effect that we don't use, if this card on the field is destroyed by battle or card effect, you can add from your graveyard to your hand one level 9 monster with a different original type and attribute than this card. We do not use that effect in this deck. So let me show you what it does. So, to get him out, we need 2 normal monsters from our hand or graveyard. So what are we doing with our normal monsters? An easy way to get them into the graveyard and both your hand is the Undine and Gen X controller engine, where when this card is normal summon, you can send one water monster, which is our Megalo Smasher X. He's a normal too, by the way, and add one Gen X controller from your deck to your hand, and he is also normal. So now you have one normal in your graveyard, one normal in your hand, and you can summon a Guardragon and still have a Undine on the field. Pretty useful stuff, but that's just one little combo. So now, what you really want to do is use Unexpected Die, summon one of your normal, and then normal summon the other to make a level 7 Synchron. That's your Black Rose Dragon. Blow up the whole field, then follow up with a World Legacy, banish these 2 monsters, hit them for 2600, and hopefully win the game. Now, if things are going really well for you, you can normal summon one of these guys, protect it with an Econ, then normal summon the other, blow up the field with Rose Dragon, use Unexpected Die first on either of these, then summon your World Legacy. Now you have lethal after blowing the field. Super useful, super fun, guys. We're also using some level 6 Synchros, just because we have level 3 Undine and he's level 3. That also opens us up to Gen X controller, Hydro Gen X. He's not very strong, just 2300, and you gain life points equal to whatever attack you destroy. And then just some other generic level 6s. Very cool stuff, guys. This deck, it's pretty gimmicky. You're pretty one-shot-ish, but it's fun. I really like it. I like Unexpected Die. It's pretty cool. But I hope you guys enjoy the review. Oh, and sorry, Draw Sense High Level, of course. Draw Sense High Level, Cosmic Cyclone, Forbidden Chalice for Sub-Terrors and all the flip effects, and then Econ's amazing. But yeah, Draw Sense High Level, fantastic. I love that skill now. It's like my favorite. But I hope you guys enjoy the replay, so thanks for watching. So these duels tend to be pretty quick. Some are drawn out. Most are pretty quick with this deck. You want to just blow the field, follow up, and then usually they either top deck and scoop, or you finish them off slowly. So the OTKs aren't very consistent, but draining resources and getting your boy out is. So here we have a fantastic hand. We can use Cosmic Cyclone to draw our guy. We have Unexpected Die. Draw into a Forbidden Chalice. Here we're gonna set our Gen X controller, set our Forbidden Chalice and our Cosmic Cyclone. I know where this is going. So we're trying to set up an OTK with Unexpected Die. I think we get it off. Here he's setting everything face down. So we destroy our own Forbidden Chalice. Very greedy, very ballsy move. Now we have our Draw Sense High Level. We draw Sense. We get our boy. Now we normal summon our Smasher. That gives us the level 7 Synchro of Black Rose Dragon. Use its effect, blow up the field. He had a Sangan, 2 Sangans. I think you can only use one of their effects. Then you use Unexpected Die, bring out your Smasher, 2000 attack. Now we use World Legacy's effect, Guardragon's out. There we go, that's lethal, guys. Blow up the field, swing for lethal. Fantastic deck. I love stuff that does that. Very cool. So definitely if I had more Unexpected Die, I would have put it in here. Unexpected Die really gets this deck going in both ways, both for the Synchro and for the OTKs and all that stuff. I dug for it a little, I just couldn't get it, so I didn't want to go crazy for it. So here, we have both our normal monsters and an unexpected die. It's usually pretty useful. Here we're fighting an Ancient Gear. Now he summons a Werbin without setting, so I feel that's pretty safe to stop his search. And because what else is he gonna do? So I was willing to lose my Megalo Smasher, but it turns out he is the fusion version of Ancient Gear. My favorite version. Brings out the Ancient Gear Golem, swings into me heavy. Really bad stuff. But luckily for us, he didn't use Gear Golem, so he does not have his second effect following up. So we use our Draw Sense high level because we took more than enough damage. We unexpected die a Megalo Masher, normal summon our Genetics Controller, that's a level 7 Synchro. We're gonna blow up the field. He put all his resources into that one monster. It didn't even have its own follow-up effect. We have a follow-up in Mardark. And yeah, so he has to top deck and scoop. He has a Draw Sense high level of his own. It's a great skill, but it did nothing for him. Now we swing and win. Cool stuff, guys. Blowing up the field. I love Black Rose Dragon any chance we get. Okay, so here's a player from Japan. I'm mostly trying this deck in the WCS so people can't look at the deck, which is great. I wish you could turn off deck peeping, but it is a good way to... It is useful to look at other people's deck. I actually take that back. I like being able to look at decks. But here, so this looks like a brick, but it's actually super easy. We have a Cosmic Cyclone just in case, but you can just normal summon, throw 2 away. Super quick, super easy duel. Just showing even when we break, even when there's no unexpected die or anything, you can't sleep on this deck. You can't just leave your field vulnerable. It has threatening for lethal first turn as well. It's super cool, guys. So like I was saying, any way to really utilize unexpected die is pretty useful. It's just a free special summon of a monster of your choice. So it's pretty cool. Going first. That's okay with generally you want to go second, of course, just to blow up the field and stuff, but going first isn't so bad. So here we're gonna set our enemy controller and just pass our turn since we don't know what we're gonna get. We're actually fighting another version of a Guardragon deck. We don't know it yet, but we are. So I let him hit for 1900. Now I wish I had laid something, but we get hit with a Treacherous Trap Hole. He's gonna kill both our monsters. We're gonna pass our turn. Here, he uses a Mardark of his own, banishes 2 monsters, a Red Eyes and that Neos. We hit him with an Econ. He thinks he's sitting pretty, but he is not sitting pretty. We hit him with the unexpected die. Bring out the Smasher. Normal summon the controller. That is a level 7 Black Rose Dragon. Gonna blow up his dragon and ourselves. Then here comes the Mardark of our own. Hit him for 2600. Let's see what he has to follow up. Just playing in defense. We pull another normal monster, summon a second Mardark. Now it's over. So he had a Red Eyes Neos version, it looks like, of this deck with Mardark. He probably just teched in Mardark or something. Pretty cool. But my version won this time. So I believe this next duel is the longer one against Subterrors, of course. I've seen a lot of those all over the ladder. So here we go, we're going second. Let's see what we can do versus Subterrors. We get our Mardark in hand, we have an Undine. We haven't really shown you those plays yet, so we're about to see when he sets 3. Here we normal summon our Undine, send a Megalo Masher to the grave, search a Genetics Controller. We're gonna get rid of the Smashers and summon our Mardark. Hold on to the controller for now. Swing in with the Undine. Undine cannot get over Maidens, so we use Forbidden Chalice. Now we're over Maidens. This means he's Subterror. We destroy his Maidens. Now we're swinging in with the Mardark. He Canadias our Mardark. That's okay. 3000 defense means that's okay. Hits us with a Nemesis Warrior and uses the Broken Mass Tribute. Finally it's broken. I always have faith it could be. Here we summon our Gen X controller. That gives us a level 6 Synchro. We're not going to do anything special, just draw one card with Charge Warrior. So we draw one, draw into a Cosmic Cyclone. How awesome is that? We hit his back row. Of course it's Final Battle. He's going to boost his Nemesis Warrior's attack and summon a Canadia as a monster. So he's up to 3,000. Down to 2,500 with Mardark's effect. I start by swinging with the Canadia. Now I have lots of quick play spell cards, so you're going to see some plays. We swing into the Canadia. I threaten with the Mardark. It is not the damage phase. He uses the Nemesis Warrior's effect. Throws his monster to the grave. I chain a Forbidden Chalice to negate his effect. Chain an Econ to that because we wouldn't be able to swing over him after the Forbidden Chalice. But now we can in defense because Forbidden Chalice only buffs your attack. We're able to kill his Nemesis Warrior. He's in top deck mode. But guess what? He top decks another Nemesis Warrior. Are you kidding? But it's okay. We pull a top deck of our own. Top deck another Econ. He's trying to use his effect. We're going to steal the Masked Beast so we can kill the Nemesis Warrior. He sees what's happened. He scoops. Fun deck, guys. As long as the techs are strong, like Econs and Forbidden Chalices, obviously, you're going to be reacting to the meta. You're going to stand a fighting chance. So just time blowing up the field really well. Just think of it as blowing up the field, protecting your Mardark with your good staples. And that's the deck, guys. Super fun, super cool stuff. I hope you enjoyed. Thanks for watching.